Hello everybody, welcome to Acorn and Oak and another video. Today I am going to be making, I think these are going to turn into candle stands. These are some MDF bunny forms that I got on eBay, and they measure 20 centimeters, I believe. Yeah, 8 inches and 20 centimeters. Now I'm going to be using some air dry clay, and I will be attaching a candle here, but we'll get to that later. So I'm just going to create and play some music over the top. Okay, crafters, the only thing that didn't end up being on camera was I used this tool, and this tool is a pokey tool and it has that kind of shovel at the end, but this end is broken. But I used this to poke the clay, and I've inserted some paintbrush bristles as the whiskers. So this is mostly solid now. Obviously it's had 24 hours, but it's quite thick, so it's still going to be, it won't be fully dry for another day or so. So I'm going to use a nail file, and I'm going to clean up around the edges, and I've ordered a wooden base for it to go on, because obviously now that it's all dry it's front heavy, so it won't stand up. So I've ordered a wooden base for it to sit on, and then we need to drill a hole and we need to insert our candle holder. So I'm just going to neaten this up around the edges, and then I'm going to give it a coat of gesso, but we need to do the eyes as well, otherwise our little bunny has no eyes. Okay, croppers, now we need to do the bunny's eyes. And I'm going to take some of the clay and I'm going to roll it, squish it and combine it first, and then roll it. That's obviously way too big, and that's too big. Roll it into a ball. Okay, that looks okay. Maybe a bit big, so let me take some off. It's going to take a while to get the right size. A little bit more off. Nope, still too big. I know rabbits have big eyes, but I also want to put some. Okay, that works. I also want to put a bit of some, not eyelashes, but you know the skin over the eye. I can't think what it's called, crafters. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to put some texture on the back of these eyes, because obviously the sockets they're going to go in is already dry, and I need to use some of the Arlen's tacky glue. We're going to put some glue on the insides, not tons. I'm going to put those in. I need to eyelids, that's the word I was looking for. Need to build some eyelids. So I'm just going to get a piece of the clay, and roll it. Smush it out. because I think I'm happy with that. So I'm going to now let that dry for 24 hours, and then we'll move on to the painting. I wonder if I can get the... I'll probably have the hole drilled into it next time. I wonder if I can do some painting while these bits are still drying. I'm going to try and give it some paint. But not around the eyes. So I'm just going to use my white gesso. Okay, crafters, so we are finally at the stage where I can put this together. Here is the rabbit all dry, and the only thing that you didn't see is I used some glitter glue to give it some sparkle. Now the candle stand was actually a pillar candle, and what I did is I took this off using some pliers, and then I used my Dremel and cut this off, and then I drilled a hole in the rabbit's head, so to speak, and that will go in there. So I have these 5-inch MDF bases, and I've drilled some holes, and we're going to attach the rabbit to the base now. I just used my black gesso to cover the base. I'll leave a link for the bases in the comment section below. Okay, let me just lay this down slightly so I can screw in the base, because obviously with all the clay, it's front heavy, so it doesn't stand up on the wood on its skeleton, which is the MDF base, which is why I decided to get this type of base. So then we put our, and you can glue this in, you can use D6000, you can use hot glue, but I think I'm just going to leave because it's quite sturdy already. So there we go, crafters, our finished rabbit Easter spring candle stand. I hope you've enjoyed this long process. Now I will say that this has taken me about 5 days to complete, because there's obviously lots of stages, but I think it's well worth it. I mean, you probably wouldn't find something like this in the shops, and you can make this very unique to your decor, so I'm very happy with it. I'll leave a link to these. I've got these on eBay. It was a set of 2. You get 2 different sizes for about £8, I think, but I'll leave those links if they're still available, or variants, because I think you can get them on Amazon, but they're slightly more expensive. But thank you very much for joining me, and you'll see me again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.